What makes a person holy? Is it how much Torah they know? How many mitzvos they do? Or maybe it's the length of their beard. These things count. They matter. But is that all that matters? A chassid is a mahalich. A chassid is always moving. It's not as much where you are, but that you're moving, step by step, in the right direction. Where were you yesterday? Have you grown since then? Even in a way so small, no one else can see the progress but you. That's what truly matters. For a long time, I wasn't climbing. I looked at myself and saw ideas that didn't fit, and a fire that didn't yearn for something higher. I thought that if I didn't feel it, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be it. That would be lying to myself and everyone around me. So, I didn't. I left things behind in my Judaism, one thing after another. First, it was what I listened to, watched, and read. Then it became how I dressed and how I acted. It wasn't until 11th grade that anything changed. At the start of the year, the Achos program was introduced. A program centered around personal growth in baby steps, a little higher each day. I chose to wear a skirt at the gym. I think that decision lasted a day, if that. The problem remained. I didn't feel it. Once October 7th happened, things shifted. We began taking on things in the merit of the safety and security of our brothers and sisters in Israel. That was something I could do. I could do it for my people. I recommitted to a skirt. That was the first time I realized I could take the step, do the action, with no goal for what the future might hold or where I might end up. Just one tiny step in the right direction. That one step became 2 and then 3. I started listening to Jewish music. Shout out to Nissim Black, who I listened to on repeat every day until I had to take a break. Sorry, Nissim, and thank you. And then davening outside school, saying chitas, and learning with Mushka Hecht every Shabbos, which I love so, so much. As I made these choices, I slowly began to feel the spark and realized I wanted to change, to grow. I want to build my connection to Hashem. This year, I got the privilege of co-leading Achos with my fellow graduate, Sarah Zemmel. I got to witness and help other girls take that step, change one little thing with no end goal, just the intention of moving forward, doing better. Growth does not happen when focused on the big picture, the masterpiece you're trying to create. It's about the tiny brush strokes. And sometimes those brush strokes go a little outside the lines. It's called modern art. It's about putting in the effort to work a little harder, aim a little higher every single day. I am standing here today only through the unwavering support of my parents. Thank you, Mommy and Tati. And a special shout out to my siblings for making this journey so crazy, fun, and more crazy. I love you guys. And most of all, thank you, Hashem, for believing in me. Modeh ani lefanecha, for giving me the chance every day to start afresh and do better. Thank you.